now that you have the individual components, what's the best way to find the best performing combinations? So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you're testing enough. And that's using something called our 5x3 framework, which you may have heard of in some of the other ad skills courses as well. So what that really means is you're going to divide things up in terms of 5 different groups and have 3 ads in each one of them. So maybe these are 5 different ad sets and you have 3 ads inside of each. So this could be audience 1, audience 2, audience 3, audience 4, audience 5, and then you have your 3 ads inside of each that you're testing. And I would recommend that you test one element. So maybe you're testing images. So there's 3 different images, but everything else is the same. Or the images are the same and you have long, short, and medium copy, something like that. And if you have a smaller budget or you don't have 5 different audiences to test or 5 different ways of splitting up your audience, that's okay. You can still do, for example, 3x3 instead of 5x3. The whole point of this is to encourage you to just test something. At a very minimum, I'd like you to have at least 2 ads inside of the ad set that you're testing. And you should always be testing stuff, especially in Facebook. Things can change very quickly. People fatigue very fast as well. So that's why you always want to make sure you're keeping things fresh. So that's what we mean by the 5x3 framework. And then as you are optimizing your ads, you want to boost up the winners and prune the losers. So after you've tested everything in isolation, that's when you can actually put it together. So you've got your winning copy with the winning image, and then maybe you're also testing the winning copy with different videos, and then winning copy with different ways of doing the carousel ad. And from there, you'll be able to figure out which ones work best. Keep in mind that sometimes having a variety of those formats also work as well, because sometimes I'll have, for example, images and videos as well working together. And just because some people respond better when they see a video ad versus an image ad, keep in mind when I'm talking about that, I'm usually talking about conversion ads where you can choose an image or a video to put in there, or a carousel as well. So just keep doing that. And then remember to, as a rule of thumb, you probably want to work on switching out your creatives once a week. Again, depending on how things are going, the size of your audience, and you may find that they're fatiguing quicker, or you can, push it out to 2 weeks, for example, but just make sure that you have stuff ready to swap stuff out. Because like I said, people do tend to get quite fatigued quickly on Facebook, and sometimes just changing an image can make a big difference. So that's what we're going to do with our combinations.